Hey guys, welcome back to Life Up Education TV. In today's video, let's talk about what should you do when you get jealous. Okay, so I wanted to make this video because sometimes I do get haters, hating comments on my TikTok here and there, and I just wanted to address it so that I can educate people how not to dwell on, how not to spread negativity, right? Like how to treat people with empathy. And so one thing I wanted to address, like I remember this guy who once commented on my video saying like, if you don't care about hater, why are you talking so much about them? And basically his point is to expose me that I care about haters. Like, do you think I don't feel anything? Like, I'm a human being. Like, I do feel something. Like, do you think, like, have you actually got someone saying bad shit to you? Like, I bet, like, you would feel the same way. You would feel bad by someone coming to you and saying shit to you. Like, when you literally didn't do anything to them. And that's okay. Like, in that case, like, I never say, like, you know, kill that emotion. Like I don't say that. What I'm saying is like, don't worry about that. Like those judgment, like negative comments don't define you. To encourage people, what are you fucking doing? But anyway, so that one was really like irritating. But the reason I brought it up is because I wanted to talk about like, don't initiate the mean comments. I'm not necessarily talking about like, I don't care about haters. Like, no, I do feel bad. I mean, I'm a human in the end of the day. I do feel bad when someone comes to me, but I choose to stay positive. I choose to encourage people and tell people those hating comments, those negative comments don't have to get to you and don't have to define who you are. So I choose to create something positive out of the negative occurrence, whereas his case, he's just dwelling on like, you're not stating the truth. Like, who the fuck cares about the truth? I'm carrying the positivity here. I'm carrying the productivity here. What are you carrying? Anyway, so that being said, so my first response to hater is like, I'm not saying that I don't care about them, but what I'm saying is like, let's not cause the negativity. Like, let's not cause that attack at the first place. Like, let's not be the hater. That's all I'm saying. Why? Because first of all, like you will make the other person feel bad for what? Like both of you, the person who's hating, the person who's being hated, will feel bad for no fucking reason. There's no growth in that. There's no like pulling up in that. There's only draining. There's only suffering in that dynamic. So that's good enough reason. And I mean, both of you gonna die. Like, why are you hating on someone who's gonna also die? You're gonna die, they're gonna die. Like, you only have that limited time, like, in life where you can choose to appreciate, encourage, spread positivity on the other people's lives. If there's a death here, let them be the big enough reason for us to unite, basically. And another thing I wanted to say is, like, nothing will happen. Like, if you dwell, if you complain, if you talk shit, it's not gonna produce anything. Like, if you are so jealous of someone, why don't you go get that yourself? Like, if you're complaining about someone else's social media post and saying that, why is this person famous? She's not even pretty than me. Like, where is your fucking post? Are you posting on social media? Like, I don't know, like people are pointing finger at someone else, but it really should be here. Like, see, there's 3 fingers pointing back at you. Like, there's only, like, it really should be this way. It's not that way, it's this way. So I think you need to always keep that perspective. And once again, like, let's not dwell. Like, let's not dwell on what you don't have. Focus on what can you do to make that shit. Like, what can you do to get that shit? And that's the only way to get whatever you want. Like, if you don't put in the work, you don't deserve it. You don't have it. You don't deserve it. So I want people to remember that before you pointing finger at someone. That being said, like, sometimes it has nothing to do with jealousy, right? Like, sometimes it has to do more with like, more like different things, and then maybe you don't feel good somehow, or you feel like frustrated looking at someone's social media post or something. I don't know. What do? Disengage. Don't even engage them. Let them go. Like don't spread your frustration to others.